All praise Yahweh Shem Yahushua, powerful Chief Priest Alazar Loyal. All right, it's an honor, honestly, to be out here to even teach for 5 minutes the priest of the Heavenly Father, the tribe of Levi, man. All right, get Deuteronomy 33. I don't know what Chief Priest was going into, but let's go into the gifts of our powerful priest, the tribe of Levi, loyal in the Hebrew, joined unto Yahweh, man. All right.
It's the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 33 and verse 8. And of Levi he said, let thy Thummim and thy Urim be with thy Holy One.
Right, so the Thummim and the Urim, it gives you a lawyer or Levi that spiritual power that he needs to connect with the Most High and get those prophecies that we need. Go ahead.
Whom thou didst prove at Massah.
He proved Levi at Massah, and when Moses came down from the mountain, right, he commissioned those hundreds or 200 of Levites to go and kill and slaughter everybody that was worshiping the calf. Go ahead.
And with whom thou didst strive at the waters of Meribah. Verse 9. Who said unto his father and to his mother, I have not seen him.
Because when it came time to serve the Most High, he didn't care if you was his mama, his daddy, your granddad, uncle. It doesn't matter. If you're breaking God's commandments, you're worthy of death. Read.
Neither did he acknowledge his brethren.
He didn't even acknowledge his brother. Why? Because he has another law to follow of what? You can't be a respecter of persons. If you see your brother going off and you don't rebuke him, that sin is now upon your own head. And now there's two bodies accounted for one sin. Go ahead.
Nor knew his own children, for they have observed thy word and kept thy covenant.
And the fact that right here is when he proved Levi at the waters of Meribah and Massah, right? Because he didn't know his father or mother, didn't care if he was his brother or his children, okay? If you was worshiping that calf, he was going to stone you to death. All right, go ahead.
Verse 10. They shall teach Jacob thy judgments.
That's the whole point of Levi. That's the whole reason we out here for you so-called Haitians, man. It's to bring you back to your true ethnicity. All right? The powerful tribe of Loyal of the nation of Yasharallah, man. All right? You're, out of the chosen nation, you're even more chosen. All right? You're the diamond out of the pile of diamonds. All right? You're the diamond that the Most High God chose out of all of the children of Israel.
Keep it going.
Go ahead.
That's right.
And Israel thy law.
Read it again. Read that particular verse from the top.
Verse 10. They shall teach Jacob thy judgments.
That's the whole reason why majority of the people that talk today were Levites. Levites are the ones that's supposed to be teaching, man. All right? The so-called Haitian man is the reason and the whole purpose of our governmental system. All right? They're the ones supposed to be teaching. All right? They're the ones supposed to be teaching Ephraim the law, not the other way around. Go ahead.
And Israel thy law. They shall put incense before thee.
They shall put incense before thee. And what's through the spirit is, the sister over there asked why the powerful priest Amawan was, carrying the chain around, and she said, oh, it reminds me of the Catholic Church. The Catholic Church took that from us, man. The Catholic Church, they come around to what, the Roman period? How the hell are you going to tell me that reminds you of the Catholic Church? All right? That's what our powerful priests are doing. All right? They put incense before the Most High. Read.
And whole burnt sacrifice upon thine altar. Verse 11. Bless, Lord, his substance, and accept the work of his hands.
It says, bless the substance and accept the work of his hands. Now, historically going into this, it's talking about during the slave time, right, how the small island of Haiti was outproducing. Hey, no sweat. This is talking about how the small island of Haiti was able to outproduce the whole entire world in something as great as sugarcane. All right? What's going on, brother? You came back with the sword? You finally equipped?
You said I had to get my own sword.
And that's right, brother. You got to have the full armor of the Most High. Oh, beautiful timing, priest.
Oh, pray. Where was we at? Okay, let's go back to that
Jeremiah.
Deuteronomy 32.
No, I'm going to start at. I'm going to start at what you call Genesis, which is the gene system beginning. And the gene system is another picture I gave you of an overall picture. Are we ready?
We're ready. Let's go.
Okay. In the beginning, does me and you know when that was?
It's a long time ago, brother.
It's in Elohim.
It's a long time ago.
No, it's in Elohim.
The beginning is an Elohim. Is that what you said?
Ain't Elohim the Alpha and the Omega?
Elohim is a broad term, brother. Psalm 82 and 6.
Let's say God.
Hold on. But brother, no, hold on. No, listen. You said Elohim, right? What does Elohim mean? What does Elohim mean in Hebrew?
You know what Elohim is important in
No,
Hebrew?
it means God.
No,
God's plural, right?
Exactly.
Oh.
You know why he's plural?
No, I know why it's plural. I'm gonna show you. Read.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 82 and verse 6.
Read on.
I have said, ye are gods.
You say what?
Ye are gods.
We are gods. Read on.
And all of you are children of the Most High.
So it says the children of the Most High are Elohim. They are gods. Are they Alpha and Omega?
So you saying that you can say, let there be light and there will be light.
Oh, no one said that. See now?
Exactly.
See, no.
So the
That's
context...
called a straw man.
Yeah.
That's called a straw man.
Let me
No.
speak, please,
Let me speak. No. I'm gonna let you speak a lot.
I know
Brother,
you're gonna say you don't trust me.
Elohim means gods. That's what it means in Hebrew.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. What does El mean? What does El mean in Hebrew? No. What does El mean in Hebrew?
Share with you.
No. What does El mean in Hebrew? Just answer the question. Answer. Go ahead.
Are you gonna let me answer?
El, what does it mean?
Reason why you say El.
No. Why does it say El? What does El mean? What does El mean, brother? I'm not playing games. What does El mean in Hebrew? I listen. You need to answer the question. What does El mean?
I'm answering.
You're telling me the reason you say El. No, what does El mean in
You
Hebrew?
just asked for them for
What does El mean in Hebrew?
You know who El is?
What does El mean?
That's the spirit.
What? El means God. Him.
Who is God?
Hold on, brother. Hold on. You gotta calm down.
No.
Yes.
Who is God?
No, you need to calm down.
God
brother.
is a spirit.
You need to calm
Okay,
down.
You know what?
Calm down.
El,
No, you can't answer. No, I asked you a simple question. I asked you a simple question and you can't answer it. So you cannot ask me any questions until you can answer a question. What does El mean in Hebrew?
Brother,
What does El mean in Hebrew? It means God. What does He mean in Hebrew? It makes the word plural. So Elohim means gods. That's what that means, brother. And I know you don't know Hebrew. You know how I know you don't know Hebrew? Because you just said Genesis means the Genesis system. But what is the word Genesis in Hebrew? Bereshit. So it has nothing to do with the Genesis system. You made that up. That's pseudo. So I know you're ignorant of the Hebrew language, brother. Predicated upon you making that ignorant statement about the Genesis system.
Elohim is the first seed of all men. He's the first man who made all men. How he not the gene system when he make gene assist?
Brother, what is Genesis in Hebrew?
Brother,
how do you say Genesis in Hebrew?
I'm gonna ask you.
No, you can't ask me no questions. What do you mean Genesis in Hebrew? How do you say Genesis in Hebrew? You can't answer none of my questions, but I gotta answer all of your questions. Proverbs 11:1. This is the problem right here, brother. This is the problem with you right here.
You see, y'all love.
No. Let me read the Bible. Let me read the Bible, man.
But yet,
right? You win it. You went and rode your bike to get that big Bible and not to read it. Read.
It's the book of Proverbs, chapter 11 and verse 1.
Read on. Come on, you let me read the Bible. Shh, go ahead.
A false balance is abomination to the Lord.
We can't have a false balance here, brother. You're dealing with a false balance. So you need to get in order and you need to get balance in this conversation, man. Point blank period.
And he went home and got his Bible.
You got to stop with the filibuster, bro. Get to the point. Get to the point.
Trust me, I'm not ignorant.
Go ahead.
Let's let Elohim speak. How about that?
Okay.
In the beginning, Elohim created what? The heaven, the heavens in plural, and the earth, singular. And the earth was without form and void. And darkness was upon the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the deep. And God said, let there be light. And there was light. And God saw that the light, that it was good. And God called the light what?
Day.
And he called the darkness?
Night.
Night. The evening and the morning
was the first
day. I ain't much to look at it.
Open that.
Now, on the fifth day, that's when you make the sun, moon, and
fourth day.
Whatever. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe they wasn't made day one.
It was made fourth day.
But yet, the Big Bang, it starts with the sun.
Man, always
I'm with you. Yeah, of course.
You came from a monkey's ass.
Yeah. Madness.
Yet, you're a spirit man with the body of God.
That's right.
Hold this straight like this.
I'm with you.
Okay? Your father is a spirit.
Yes, sir.
Your foundation is spirit.
Hold it like that.
Elohim had him.
Go ahead.
I'm tired.
Your Father, who knows all things, sat in eternity and saw this whole story that me and you are talking about right now.
Yeah.
Looked at it and saw that darkness will be in what he's finna make on the first go. Remember, death is a separation. That's why we all born what? Separated from Elohim because we born dead. We separated from our God. You see how we scream that we lost our history?
Yeah.
Have you ever read Isaiah chapter 19 and 20?
19 and 20 chapter? Yeah.
Who is the only people on this earth that you know was taken butt naked and barefooted out their land?
Well, different people over the course of time.
That's not what I said.
That happened to the Egyptians.
When?
Huh? That's the ancient times that happened to the Egyptians during the time of the Persians.
Brother,
During the time of the Persians.
you know who is the only people that was taken from their land?
No.
Butt naked and barefooted?
Not us.
Who else?
We are not the only people that happened to. When you read about in Isaiah 19, they're talking about the Egyptians and they got returned. You got to read Isaiah 19:20 say they got returned.
I'm not talking about Egyptians only. I'm talking
See,
about
but
Assyrians.
that's
I'm talking about Assyrians.
That's talking about Egyptians though.
I'm talking about Assyrians.
But it said the Egyptians was going to
Read
get
it.
led.
Okay,
The
you know what?
Egyptians was going to get
Prove
led.
me wrong. Read Isaiah 19.
Hold on.
and
You
20.
read it. You proved it right. You read it. Read Isaiah 19 and prove it.
No, you want me to read?
Get to the point. Just get to the point.
That's not my point. I was just throwing you.
Okay, the Israelites,
So now when you get a chance, read
but
it.
we're not the only people
I
that got
wanna
led
be
into
in
slavery.
eternity.
We're the only people that got put on ships
Brother,
into
I
slavery.
want to be in eternity.
Okay, man, what's your
The
point?
first
Hold on,
chapter.
let's get to the
Okay,
point.
my point gonna be when I read eternity. Eternity is the first chapter of our testament.
Okay.
That's why you rested on the seventh.
Word on the side. You probably one of those Israelites that was pointing about that quail. No, they died.
So the whole story was finished. In the beginning, Elohim, God in English, created the heavens, which is in plural, and
Heaven.
the earth, which is singular.
Single.
And the earth, which is the dry land, was without form and void.
So put me the fuck
And
out.
darkness was upon the face of the deep. What is the deep?
The water.
Water. And the spirit, what is the spirit?
The spirit?
That's God.
Well, it's the spirit
The
of God.
spirit
Yeah,
of
the
Elohim,
spirit of
because
God.
God is a spirit.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ is his body.
But does God have a body though?
Yes, Jesus.
No, but did he have a body outside of Christ?
Hey,
I'm not sure if he's still gonna.
Okay, outside of your body, do you have a body? No.
Well, let's find out. Give me Daniel 7.
Oh, man.
Let's read. We gotta read.
You have a spiritual body and a physical body.
Okay, no, that's my
You know
point
what?
though. It's a body though. That's what I'm asking.
What you mean it's a body?
He
You
got-
know the body, the word body we said goes
A boat,
further.
house, it mean house.
It goes further.
It mean a house.
Get deeper.
Yes, but it mean
And
a house.
destiny.
It mean a house. I understand that.
Ah.
But God have an appearance though.
So if I was to read this, and what
Why he had to be
know,
Levite?
I would say in every house,
I think he's faking that.
with his children. If I was to read this.
Okay. Now listen, I'm hearing what you're saying. I'm hearing what you're saying, but listen.
And the beginning.
Okay, listen. You gotta listen to me. Hold on. You gotta listen. Okay, listen. Okay. All right. Now listen. Hold on. All right. Listen, man. Hold on. Right? God. Hold on, brother. Listen. You gotta listen. Stop doing that. Brother, stop doing that. Stop doing with your filibuster. Stop with the filibuster, man. Read.
The book of Daniel, chapter 7 and verse 11.
Read on.
Beheld said the earth.
Why are you shaking your head at the prophet Daniel? He don't even want to hear the Bible. You want to sit here and minister to us with a big old Bible in your hand, but when I read the Bible, you got a problem with it. What's wrong with you? This is the Bible. This is not me. What do you mean? Huh? What's my authority? I have authority from the Most High God Yahweh as a priest. All right?
That's right.
As a priest. That's a fact. Read.
The book of Daniel, chapter
Now,
7.
you shared enough. I'm reading the Bible. Read.
I beheld then because of the voice of the great words which the horn
Wait till he's done. He
I
gonna talk
beheld
Priest,
even
he's
as
criminal.
the beast
Do y'all know about Melchizedek? Okay. Melchizedek, no. I'm going to speak to the camera now because they don't want to hear. Melchizedek.
It's the book of Daniel, chapter 7 and verse 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the ancient of days.
I tested this in court. Where the enemy sleeps, where the enemy lives, where the enemy shits and eats. And the enemy recognized me because I stand on my testament. I do not raise my hand for no man. For my right hand.
Whose garment was white as snow.
All that. Nah, man, listen to what. I'm not quoting. I'm not quoting.
If he didn't have a body, why is he sitting in his throne room with clothes on? My Fududeo.
And make it something else.
And the hair,
go ahead.
And the hair of his head.
Wait a minute. God got what?
And the hair of his head.
I'm reading about God. It said he got clothes on and he got hair on his head. Read.
And the hair of his head.
Read on.
Like the pure wool.
So he got hair, and the hair of his head got a texture. It's got a color, man. Right? Read.
His throne.
His what?
His throne. His throne.
So he's sitting down. He's got clothes on. He's got hair on his head, and he's sitting on a throne. Read.
Was like the fiery flame.
Was like what?
Like the fiery flame.
So he's sitting on something that looks like flame. Read.
And his wheels as burning fire.
As what?
As burning fire.
Go ahead.
Verse 10.
What? Give me a time.
And his wheels as burning fire.
I'm trying to read the Bible, man. Yeah, listen. Read it again from the top.
So book of Daniel, chapter 7 and verse 9. I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the ancient of days.
Who's the ancient of days? Who is it? Tell me then. Who is he then? See, this dude want to play games. You playing games, man. Who is the ancient of days?
Do you know who the ancient of days is?
Am I asking you a question? Elohim, right? Elohim, right?
Why is he the ancient of days?
And the ancient of days did sit.
He what?
Did sit.
So he's sitting down. Do you gotta have a body to sit down?
So you read.
Whose garment was white as snow.
He got on clothes. Read.
And the hair.
Read.
And the hair of his head.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Read.
Like the pure wool.
Like what?
Like the pure wool.
He got hair. Read.
His throne.
Hold that. Give me Isaiah 6. Let's see. This brother is bugged out on a binitarianism doctrine. Actually, a Trinity. He ain't Trinity because he's talking about the Holy Ghost too. We'll deal with the Trinity in a minute. These brothers lost his mind due to Roman Catholicism that invaded Haiti and indoctrinated all of us into them damn Catholic churches, man. God is worshiping Caesar Borgia, right? He probably left out of some of that, but he kept on to the Trinitarian concept. That's why he's bugged out. Go ahead.
Isaiah 6.
Isaiah 6, let's start at 1.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 6 and verse 1. In the year that King Uzziah died, I saw also the Lord sitting.
The what?
The Lord sitting. The Lord sitting.
Is the Lord Yeshua?
Who is the Lord?
The Lord is Yod-Heh-Vav-Heh in the Hebrew. Yahweh. Read.
I saw
you gotta listen, man. You over there, instead of listening to anything I'm saying, you in the crowd trying to talk to people. You need to give people respect. Yes, you are. You need to deal respect. Yeah, well, guess what? They're already indoctrinated. No, read.
I saw also the Lord sitting.
No, yes, you're right. Nobody wants to hear what you're talking about here because you won't give nobody no respect up here. You just want to rally your brains. Here's the problem. If you stood on any corner in America and start talking, nobody will listen to you.
Right.
So here you want to come to where there's a gathering and you want to leech off of that energy, brother. That's what's going on, right? You need to listen to the Bible, man. You need to humble down. Read.
I saw also the Lord sitting.
The who?
The Lord sitting.
That's right. He was sitting. Read.
Upon a throne.
Upon what?
Upon a
So
throne.
he's sitting. He has a chair, right? Read.
High and lifted up. And his
High
train.
and lifted up to show you what? That this is the Most High. Read.
And his train.
And his train. You know what a train is? That's a long garment. Read.
Filled the temple.
Filled the temple. That long garment filled the temple. Right now, listen. If you listen, you gonna and you're gonna have to respond. You're gonna have to respond to what I'm saying. Read.
Verse 2. Above it stood the seraphim.
Above it stood what?
The seraphim.
The seraphims, right? What are seraphims, right? That's a fiery flying serpent that represents an angelic force, right? A lot of Haitians got the last name Seraphim, right or wrong? Read.
Each one had 6 wings.
Had 6 wings, read.
With twain, he covered his face.
Read on.
And with twain, he covered his feet.
Read on.
And with twain, he did fly.
Read on.
Verse 3. And one cried unto another and said, Holy, holy, holy
Read on.
is the Lord of hosts.
That's right, so they praise in the Most High. Read.
The whole earth is full of his glory.
Read on.
And the posts of the door moved at the voice of him that cried. And the house was filled with smoke.
Read on.
Then said I, Woe is me.
Right, Isaiah said, woe is me. Read.
For I am undone.
Read.
Because I am a man of unclean lips.
Read on.
And I dwell in the midst of a people of unclean lips.
Read on.
For mine eyes have seen the King, the Lord of hosts.
He's seen the Most High. Read.
Verse 6. Then flew one of the seraphims unto
Spirit,
me,
not in physical body, in spirit. Read for the record. Go ahead.
having a live coal
So here comes one of the seraphim. The seraphim have a live coal. Read.
in his hand.
Hold on, I gotta make sure. I gotta make sure everyone understands. Listen. You don't dictate. You don't dictate this program, brother. I'm elaborating what's going on, right? Okay, but I'm elaborating on what's going on. You're not going to tell me what not to do. Read.
Which he had taken with the tongs
Read.
from off the altar.
Man. Start it again.
Verse 6. Then flew one of the seraphims unto me,
Read on.
having a live coal in his hand,
Read on.
which he had taken with the tongs from off the altar.
Right, so they come and get a live coal. Read.
And he laid it upon my mouth and said,
It said, what did he say? Read.
Lo, this hath touched thy lips,
This have touched thy lips. Read.
and thine iniquity is taken away.
Now hold on. Who did the Elohim give authority to take iniquity away, to take away sin? Yeshua, right? So wait a minute. Hold on, brother. Hold on, brother.
I'm just gonna
Hold
read.
on. Who did Elohim give that authority to?
I'm just gonna read.
Listen, that's fine. Guess what? I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do whatever I feel like doing, brother. That's what I'm gonna do. Give me all that. Give me Nehemiah 8. Give me Nehemiah 8. Right? We gonna get Nehemiah 8 because what people don't understand is how to break the Bible down. Right? Give me that. What Nehemiah 8 and 8.
Whatever you want. I'm only gonna read Hebrews.
That's fine. You gonna read what?
Hebrews.
The book of Hebrews? Hey, brother, who wrote the book of Hebrews?
So,
Who wrote it? Before you read it, brother, tell me who wrote
see
it.
what he said? So that means that what's in your hand, you don't believe.
Listen. I
Because
didn't
the
say I
same
didn't
thing that's
believe
in
it.
your hand
I
is
didn't
what's
say
in my
I didn't
hand,
believe it,
and
brother.
you got the
Look what you're
belief.
doing. You're lying.
That means that
You're a
you don't know what
liar.
the
You're a
fuck
false
you're talking
witness.
about.
You're a false
My
witness.
job is-
You're a false witness. Brother, stop being a false witness.
I'm a false
Zariah,
witness
over
in the
here.
book you got.
Over here, man. I'm not in this.
How am I a false witness? in the
You're a
same book
false
you guys
witness
say
because you
Hebrews?
just said I don't believe in something that I believe
I'm a
in.
false witness.
Yes, because you just said I don't believe in something that I believe in. That's why you're a false witness, right? Read.
It's the book of Nehemiah, chapter 8 and verse 8. So they read in the book, in the law of God distinctly,
So they read the law of God distinctly. Read on.
and gave the sense,
And gave what?
and gave the sense,
Gave the sense. Read on.
and caused them to understand the reading.
So I'm doing what they did in the Bible. I'm giving the sense and causing
dismissed it.
people
He
to
said, "I wanna hear it."
understand the reading. That's what I'm doing. If he has a problem with that, he has a problem with the Bible. Now let's go back to Isaiah 6 because I want to make that point.
Hebrews.
I want to make
They
that
want to
point.
say in Old
Right?
Testament, Hebrews gonna tell you who
Isaiah
I
6
speak
and
of.
6. Read.
The book of
You
Isaiah,
want to know
chapter
who
6
God
and
Elohim
verse 6.
is?
Then flew one of the
I went
seraphims
and
unto
fought.
me,
Let me tell
having
you
a
something.
live coal
I went
in
to
his
court
hand,
and affirmed the
which he
truth
had
because I know what the
taken with
fuck
the
I'm
tongs
talking
from
about.
off the altar.
And they accepted.
And
One
he
of the
laid it
bitches
upon
of the
my mouth.
prosecution, they know what the
This
fuck I
seraphim
claim.
didn't put
You
this
know what she
scroll
tell
on
the
the mouth of
judge?
Isaiah, right? And
What
says
he's
what?
doing.
Read.
The
And
judge said
said,
he can
Lo,
do that.
this hath touched
Every
thy
just
lips,
smile at me
and thine
when I affirm
iniquity
the truth.
is taken away.
He took away
How
his
you
sins.
run from
The
this,
only person
but you
that
got
the
the
Most
same
High
book I
God gave
got.
authority to take away sins is
You
his
got
son.
the
It's
same book I
Yahweh
got,
is who the
but you
world
run
calls
from
Christ.
Hebrews.
Some call Yeshua. So if
Hebrews is
the
what
seraphim
established what you
is
think you know.
Yahweh and God
We
is in that room
established in
sitting on his
Hebrews.
throne, that
Our
shows you that there's no
establishment is in
Trinity, there's no
Hebrews.
binary, there's none of that.
Right,
Because
right.
they're
Our
existing
confirmation
in
is in
heaven
Hebrews.
as two distinctive separate entities, period. So that's a dagger. So right, just make sure you're away. You come over there, just get away from this dude, man. This brother, he don't want to deal with the Bible. He don't want to deal with the Bible. That's the problem right there, man. Give me matter of fact, give me Hebrews 5.
Right.
He want to go to Hebrews? Give me Hebrews 5. I got something out of Hebrews, man.
Bring it out.
Give me Hebrews, the 5th chapter, man. Tell me what's wrong with our people. Just want to come talk, minister. You remember when Yahushua said, the Son of Man came not to be ministered unto, but to minister?
Right.
We didn't come out here for y'all to minister to us. We came here because we didn't need to minister to y'all. It's hell up in Little Haiti right now, man. Our people is afflicted and smitten with man. Look at this brother. We need help out here, right? We didn't come out here for y'all to come and talk to us. We came out here to talk to y'all, man.
That's right.
To give y'all the bread of life through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Right? Read.
The book of Hebrews, chapter 5 and verse 12. For when for that time ye ought to be teachers.
That brother's a grown man and a Levitical priest at that. He ought to be a teacher. He probably damn near about time to retire. Read.
Ye have need that one teach you again.
He needs to be taught again.
That's right.
See? And amongst our people in general, but especially amongst Levi, sometimes they got this idea of what? The elder. You can't say nothing to an elder, right? It don't matter if he's wrong or right. You just can't say nothing to an elder, and the elder can't learn nothing from the youth, right? That's a misconception. That's clearly the spirit that he walked up in. You can't tell that Negro nothing. He just want to tell us everything, and they have nothing to tell us. Talking about the Genesis means the genus system. Genesis come from the Greek word which means the beginning or the origin. That's what that means, right? Don't mean a genus system. Brother made that up off the top of his head, and the Hebrew is called Bereshit, right? Which it means the beginning, in the beginning, right? But you want to play these pseudo word games and come with your damn doctrine, but you don't want to listen to the Bible, right? That's the issue. Read.
Ye have need that one teach you again.
That brother got need to be taught again, to be instructed again, because he's lived his whole life. He's a grown man, he's 30s, possibly even in his damn 40s, and he don't know nothing. Read.
Which be the first principles of the oracles of God.
He don't even understand the first principles of the oracles of God. What are the oracles of God? The law.
Right.
He don't understand the first principles of the law because the brother's not keeping the law. But he's a priest. So a priest's lips, people should be able to stick the law at your mouth as a priest. But they can't. So you need to shut up and listen and be retaught. That be our people's problem. That's such a humbling, that's so humiliating for some people that they just can't do it. Wait, you mean to tell me all these young niggas up here, they gotta teach me and I don't know nothing? Some people, they have a problem with that, right? But guess what? That's the issue of pride. And the Most High is against the proud. So the Most High will put his face against that brother if he don't repent, and brothers like him. Read.
And are become such as have need of milk.
Need of what?
Need of
He
milk.
want to get into Genesis. He want to get into this and that, all these deep things. But he have need of milk and what?
And not of strong meat.
Don't even talk about Genesis, brother. You ain't even ready for Genesis 1 and 1. You don't even know what Elohim is talking about. Right? You don't know that men are called Elohim in the Bible. You don't know that angels are called Elohim in the Bible. You don't understand the Hebraic concept of Elohim. You understand Roman Catholicism. Why? Because the French happen to be Catholics, and they the ones that conquered us in Haiti, man. They the ones that enslaved us. So that's why that's the only thing that you comprehend is the concept of Trinity, because it's a Roman Catholic concept, and them the people that put us in slavery. Read.
Verse 13. For everyone that useth milk is unskillful
He, that brother's unskillful. Read.
in the word of righteousness.
That's the problem, man. That's why, look, we were hit Daniel, and the brother shook his head like, oh, Daniel. Wait, what? That's the word of the Most High God. But he got a problem with it. Why? Because he need to be retaught, thus saith the Most High. Read.
For
He go to Hebrews. This is what he should have read in Hebrews. And he should have read it and humbled himself down. Read.
For he is a babe.
He is what?
He is a
I
babe.
understand he's a grown man. He probably old enough to be my father. But he is a babe. Read.
Verse 14.
Uh-huh.
But strong meat belongeth to them that are of full age.
Read. Full age in spirit. Not a full age in physical, right? Because physically you can go eat strong. You can eat strong meat, right? Because you have the teeth. You have a developed teeth in order to do that. But spiritually, that brother's teeth is not developed. Read.
Even those who by reason of use have their senses
See
exercised.
that by reason of use, meaning you come out here, you debate your cause, you teach the Bible, you understand it, so your senses are exercised. His senses were not exercised. That's why he couldn't even go into a peaceful back and forth. He couldn't even engage in that. Why? Because his senses were not exercised. All he can do is grandstand. All he can do is filibuster. Right? And that'd be what a lot of our people do. They don't want to have an intelligent back and forth because they're not equipped to. They haven't thought about, well, what are you going to say? What are you going to believe? Or what about this scripture? They haven't taken that into consideration. So then what happens? They get their head busted. Read.
To discern both